Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Samantha the Card Girl here, back for day 10 of Ethany Dawn's 31 Days of Tarot. Today's prompt is the tarot decks you want to work with more in 2019. So, obviously, two of the no-brainers are my Tarot of the Pagan Cats that was just gifted to me, is it this past, was it Monday? I think so. When did we meet? With my friend Angela and I met at Bundy. And then the Ghost Tarot that just came in the mail. But some of my older decks that I really hadn't worked with much at all in 2019 are my Spirit Within Tarot. For those of you who don't or haven't seen this deck or don't know about it, it's a really cool art style. And I think it's by Stephen Bright. You open it up and there's ribbon and then a little bit about him. And I think this deck came out in 2017. Yeah, 2017. Nice guidebook. And I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there are spreads in here. I just don't remember if they're in the front or the back. Okay, there's the Spirit Crossed spread. Oh, okay, yep, that's it. But these are the backs. They're all people in this really pretty spiral pattern. And the fronts. What I love is that the people are just silhouettes. And it really lets you dive into the meaning of the card, I feel like. I mean, you can tell when it's a male or female in the image. But I feel like it leaves more room for your intuition to be able to convey messages when reading with this deck. Beautiful. The colors are, I guess, darker is not the right word, maybe muted. They're not like very vibrant or bright, but I think this deck is a beautiful deck. It works with this style. So, and I do love this deck. It is easy to read. I think I just acquired so many decks in 2017, 2018 that I just let this one kind of go to the wayside. So I think it's time to finally bring this one back into focus. Yeah. There's the sun. Oops. See, did I... Oh yeah, this was the other one I wanted to show you. That's the devil. So, yeah, the Spirit Within Tarot is one of them. The other one, and I can't remember if I talked about it yet or not. I feel like I have. But it's the Guardian Tarot. Also came out in 2017 by Beth Salonen. I apologize if I'm butchering that. Yeah. I can't remember if it's by the same, like the box style is very similar. I can't remember if it's Schiffer Publishing that does that or not. But anyway, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous deck. High gloss, thick, nice thick cardstock. And oops, I forgot the book. Beautiful. I love how all the little images are in color in the book. Yeah, there are a few spreads in here. You have the Guardian's Tail, There's Guiding Coast to Coast. Okay, and conclusion. Alright, so it's just the two spreads. Get the introduction page. It's so pretty. I love it when creators take time to make the guidebook something, you know? Here's a pretty little thing right here. I love these. It says, I awoke from a long slumber and found myself spinning across the ballroom floor. Thank you. So I'm not sure who it's to. I'm assuming it's by the author, but I feel like it might be a personal message to somebody who gets it, you know. But these tree people are so beautiful, and it's so cool. I love the textured style. The cards are not textured, they're smooth. But it's a really earthy deck. And I think because of the darker colors and how these tree people are almost aliens in a way, you know, they have no eyes, and obviously the branches coming out of their heads. It's kind of a darker deck, and there's moons in a lot of them, a lot of the cards. I find this is a really good deck to read with in the darker months, so through the winter. In fact, that's when I read with it most, not this past year in 2018, but in 2017, because I did get it when it came out. But stunning artwork and imagery, and really I feel like it's easy to get into the card, you know, and just messages fly when you read with this deck. I believe that's the sun. Isn't that beautiful? Love the colors. So yeah, this is another one that I really need to buckle down and work with again. And then the last one that I have to show you today is my Shadowscapes. Because even though I have owned it 3 times now, I mean, it's a beautiful deck. I love the colors. I love the artwork. And the guidebook is phenomenal, right? I'm sure I showed you that in one of my other videos, because I know I featured this one already in a prompt, but they're all full page, yeah, copies of the card in the book. And then I actually altered the inside of the box. I put this paper in myself and have the ribbon to lift it out. But I haven't given myself time to work with any of my copies of this deck that I've had. And I think it's just the artwork throwing me off, because there's a lot of detailing in this deck, and it's so small. This deck should be borderless, first of all, because of how detailed they are, and bigger. You know, if it were a borderless oracle size, that's what it needs to be. And anyone who has seen or even has or knows about the Czech version of this, that's what you need. They are bigger. They are borderless, I believe. And they're gilded, which is beautiful. But they're just written in Czech, you know, underneath. So if you don't mind that, I don't know if I will or not. I mean, I had the Asian version and there was Asian writing, and that bothered me. So but I don't know, maybe I could look past that, knowing that I could actually have these in a bigger size. But stunning. What? I don't know how that happens. I swear I don't read with reversals. Universe goes through my decks and messes with my cards. I swear to God. Isn't that a beautiful card? I just love the style. That like watercolor painted look is just so stunning. I apologize for the lack of focus. There we go. Alright, yeah, so that's the third deck that I want to work with more.